Hi everybody, welcome to episode 2 of Cocktails for a Crisis. Like I said last time, one of my favorite things to do is to make drinks for my friends. And since I can't make drinks for my friends, I'm going to make drinks for you tonight. Tonight's episode features the Sazerac, which is a pretty special drink to me. It was one of my dad's favorite cocktails. When he would come down to New Orleans and Louisiana to visit me, every restaurant we went to, including McDonald's, he would ask for a Sazerac. So if you know my dad, you knew he liked to have a good cocktail, and this was his favorite. So I hope you'll enjoy it. There's a lot of variations on this particular cocktail, and I'm going to make it the way my dad would make it. So you start out with rye whiskey. It's a rye whiskey drink. But before you do the rye, you use Peychaud's bitters and some bar sugar. For my friend Annika up in Rhode Island, it is called bar sugar, but up there I guess they call it superfine sugar. So you put just a tad of this in there, maybe about a half a teaspoon, and then Peychaud's bitters. You can't use Angostura bitters. For it to be a Sazerac, you got to use Peychaud's. Some people go crazy. I usually put 1, 2, 3, 4 splashes in there, and that's pretty powerful. And then you use your bar spoon to kind of muddle it around there, get that sugar to dissolve. Some people use simple syrup, but I always use bar sugar. Mix that around real good. And then you add the rye whiskey. It's got to be rye. They used to use brandy back in the day, but rye is what people use now. I'm using Sazerac rye, which is a special rye whiskey they make. It's a heavy pour, 3 ounces. I hope I have enough. Looky there, just perfect, 3 ounces. Pour that in there like that. Get a beautiful color. Mix it around. I was scolded last time because I used my hand to get the ice, and so I've learned my lesson in this time of hygiene that I need to not use my hand. Put some ice in there. You don't have to go crazy. And then you use your cocktail spoon to kind of mix it around. You're basically trying to get the ice to melt a little bit and get it cold. But the trick is you want to have a glass chilling in your freezer, which is what I'm getting out now. I got these spectacular bourbon glasses that my sister-in-law Quimby gave me. They've got our house name on there. You can't see it now, but it says Shelburg on there. And you take some Pernod. Traditionally, you'd use Absinthe, but when my dad started making this, you couldn't get Absinthe. So you use Pernod. Some people use Absinthe, I think it's called. And you coat the glass, this chilled glass, with this Pernod to kind of taste like licorice. Try to get it all over there, just like that. And then you take your cocktail strainer like that, and you pour the drink into this new glass. Hopefully I don't spill it. Ooh, I'm spilling some of it. Just like so. And then you garnish it with a lemon twist. Take a sharp knife, a nice big piece of lemon. Some people don't put the lemon in there. They'll just kind of do that to get the oils, essential oils, kind of down in there. I think it looks prettier with the lemon in there. And as you know, I like a pretty drink. And that's how my dad did it. Drop that in there like that. Looky there, that's a pretty drink. I got a lot of friends down in Louisiana, and they're struggling with this crisis more than most, so I want to raise a glass to my friend Tangy, my friend Chris, who's also living down there, Bill, everybody else who's down there that I know. We're thinking about you. My boss's Cheryl's family's down there, Caboni's family's down there too. Hope you guys are safe. Here's to all of you. Cheers.